Assalamualaikum to Dr. Hana. Today our group is going to present about the company registration process. So first of all, my name is SITI and my matric number is 204279. This is the list of other members of this group. So first we are going to discuss about the definition of the company. A company is a separate legal entity created by the law that can carry on business, can promote legal action and hold property. A company also known as artificial person that can perform all of the activities that a person can legally do. For example, getting into a contract or getting into a transaction. As we know, company is a separate legal entity, so a company won't be liable for any of members' action and a members won't liable for any of company's action. For example, if the company has an issue which is cannot pay a debt with the supplier cannot sue the member of the company because the company is the one that getting into the contract with the supplier. Next, we will see on the registration process. So we have here 5 stages of process. The first stage will be the brainstorm company details. The second stage is we are going to the SSM website. The third stage, we are going to complete the form, which is the Borang PNA 42. The fourth stage, we are going to complete the second form, which is the Borang A. And the last step, we are going to submit all forms to SSM. So, this is the first step. Brainstorm company details. In brainstorming stage, we have decided on establish a company that involved in selling product, which is the cleaning product where we will be focusing on detergent product at the beginning. The product that we will be selling is our production product where we will produce our own detergent product from the raw material that we have purchased from the supplier, and we'll be going through the manufacturing process to produce a finished good, which is the detergent product. After we decided on nature of business, we started to brainstorm idea on the company's name, where there are 4 options, which are Shalik, Progen, Polik, and Washi. Each of it has different meaning that generally reflecting our products. At the beginning of this company establishment, the members of the company will be our group members and our business partner will be the supplier that will supply all the raw materials needed to make the product, the government for license, and the distributor that will distribute our products. Next, for the second stage, we will go to the SSM website. So what is SSM? SSM, or in English, Company Commission of Malaysia, is a statutory company in Malaysia which regulates companies and business. So any person or group that want to open a business, they need to register their business to the SSM. So SSM website will be www.ssm.com.my. At the homepage of the website, there are some guidance on how to register your business. There are several types of business, and you can see much detailed information on this website. To register our business, we click on the service tab and select registration of business ROB to get the forms needed. Under ROB, there are 5 types of forms. But for us, as we are going to register a new company, we are required to download 2 types of forms, which are PNA 42, Application for Approval of Business Name, and Form A, Registration of Business. They also provide a guidance and a sample of forms that will guide the individuals to fill out the forms properly so they won't make any mistake. The other forms will be used if you have any changes to make after your business has been established, which are the application for renewal of business registration form, and the second one is the registration of changes in business particulars form. The last form, which is the notice of termination for a registered business, is only used if your company decided to terminate their operation or business forever. So for the next slide will be presented by the next presenter.
Hi, my name is AZIZAH. I will continue this discussion. So let's we see the next step to register our company. So after we have the SSM portal, so we have to download the PDF of a form Borang PNA 42. So in Borang PNA 42 have a three section where is in the form we have to submit three name of business for a proposal, and we must to explain why we need why we choose that three of business name to submit. So here we provide the picture or the form where we choose the name. So here in section A, we need to provide three name of business proposal, where is we choose Projen Sindian Berhad first or first name, and second name we choose the Shell Sindian Berhad, and the third name we choose a Polyp Sindian Berhad. So the reason why we choose this three name of the business company, first for the project because we create this name, so we must explain why we create the name, where it's come from. So the first name version we create from pro and gen. So where the pro come out with the professional, and gen we take from the project detergent. So project professional detergent. So the second name we create from Shelly is come from what's shelter, that is shelter, and liquid. So she come from the shelter, and leak from a liquid. So that's the way where we create the second name. So the third name, Polyp, we combine the two words come from polish and liquid. So pour from the polish, leak from the liquid. So the come out which a name Polyp. So we give a three name as our proposal of our company name. So next, in a section B, in the form of PNA 42, must 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 give types of the business conducted. So our business conduct is our do some material detergent to wash clothes, something like that. Yang we use clothes to wash. So we provide a detergent. So we decide to sell a detergent product to we give our customer certified with our product. So next, in section 3, the last section, the form needs come out with a confirmation of owner or one of our partner, which is we need a signature, the name, and my card, that is IC, and number telephone, and the date of application. So here we have our members is a Nurul, Syazana, Binti Aziz as our confirmation that she has signed the attendance, signed the confirmation, and the details, and also the date of the application. So next, we proceed to the next form, which is Borang A. In a Borang A, when you download and that PDF, that Borang, that form, we have two pages. So which is in the pages has a 5 section must fulfill, where the first section have a business information, which is the business information have name of business starting date, partnership agreement, address, and also number telephone. So here we provide the borang. Uh, as 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 you can see here, we have our business name. We choose a project in Sdn Bhd. That is our date to start the business in 17 March 2021. And our address at the 17 Jalan Taman Impian Kajang. So that is our address of our store. So and number phone and also email. So next section 2, we have a type of business conducted, which is in form in A42 have this type, which is our company will provide a detergent for our customer. So next we proceed to the third section, which is branch address. If any PO box not allowed, so here we don't have any branch. This is our first business company. So we don't have a branch address, but we have a store address, which is the first one. So this is for the post letter. So next, in the section 4, we have owner information, which is owner information is one of our members, one of our company members. So we need the name, my card, number my card, which is IC, date of birthday, citizenship, nation, address, and number plate. So here as you can see, that is our members is Nurul, Syazana, Binti, Aziz. Then that is she my guide and so on. What is details in the section this section must fulfill. So we proceed to the last section which is sole proprietor or partnership confirmation. So our members Nurul, Syazana will that she is the person who is fulfill the form. So we give her to do a confirmation, which are ours. So Nurul, Syazana is the one of members that signs the form, signs the form. This is to apply to register our company to the SSM.
Now I'll present how to submit a form to SSM. The first one, we need to know the requirements. The owner must be a Malaysia citizen or partner just of Malaysia. The owner must be aged between 18 years and above. Only owner, partner allowed making an application. Next one is registration fees. The fee for application for incorporation of company limited by AISYAH is 1,000 ringgit. The business registration certificate can be opened with 1 hour after payment. The whole process will consume 1 to 2 hours. Another general information: register the business not later than 13 days from the day of the commencement of business. The nature of just business should be controlled and any law and lack to be used for unworthy purpose and impose producer to incorporate with security with fashion public order of morality. Even though business have been registered with SSM, business owners are responsible to open license, payments, or approve later from other relevant authority in order to operation the business.
So thank you, ZIPENG. So my name is Nurul, Syazana with Aziz. I will continue the presentation with the company constitution. So what is a company constitution? So next, the company constitution is a legal document that sets out the object and the power of the company. So it basically like a backbone or the base of the company. It also governs the internal affairs such as the voting right of the shareholders, duties of directors, the managers, the management of the company. So it also governs the external affairs such as the amount of shares that company have issued. So next, in our constitution, we put our company details such as the name and the type of company. So our company name is Project Sdn Bhd, and our company is a limited company that is limited by share, and our company is registered under Company Act 2016. So next, we have to state our business purpose and objective in our constitution. So the objective and purpose are state that the ultimate objective of the establishment of the company. So for our company, we mainly focus on cleaning product industry. So the company will be using the large scale production of cleaning agent product and sell them to the customer. Besides that, the company can enter into any lawful a contract or transaction that is related to the course of business. Also, the company cannot enter into any forbidden and unethical act by law, such as selling illegal drug. So next, we move on to the next slide, which is the membership. So this is all about the procedure or detail of those who are interested in becoming the member of the company. So the membership company shall be open to anyone that wants to subscribe to our company shares. So the person also has to register himself as a member in the company registration to become qualified as a company member. So we also highlight that the company cannot become a member itself, which is that the company cannot buy their own shares to become a member. Also, for the subsidiaries company, they cannot become a member of the parent member company. So by buying their parent's company shares. So only for the parent company can become a member of its subsidiary company by buying its subsidiary company issuance share. So I think that's all from me. I will pass to Ain.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello doctor, my name is Nurul and I would like to continue with our company constitution regarding capacity of director. This capacity of director were referring to the function and responsibility of the director for our company. First and foremost, the director will act as a promoter, which is the director will act as a promoter that will initiate a company incorporation and be responsible for business activity. Or in the other words, he or she will be the one who run the business. So the second will be the active role. The director has to take an active role such as in contract, business transaction, capital, and also targeting the initial investor. Next will be the fiduciary duties. This director may have a fiduciary duty to the company in regard duty of care, loyalty, and also obedience. This is just want to boost the motivation along our employee. Next, the director must react as a best interest. Since the director has to be act on behalf of the company, that is in the company best interest and not the individual not for the individual interest. It just want to achieve the goal congruence. Next will be the director can be sued whenever the director misuses her or his responsibility. As for example, when the director breach of fiduciary duty and also breach their duty as a director. And last but not least will be in big decision. Whenever a director want to make a big decision, they must involve shareholder. The director cannot make any secret profit at the company without any consent of the company shareholder. And the director needs approval from shareholder to allotting share, grant right to subscribe for the share, convert any security into share of the company, and assign share under an agreement. Next, I would like to continue with our company share capital. So, the company will issue the share capital in order to raise the share capital for incorporation of the company. The company can issue the preference share and also ordinary share. For the price of the both of it will be 2 ringgit 50 cents for preference share capital, while for ordinary share will be RM1. And for the proportion or for the share, it will be consolidated and divided by the board. So the shareholder can transfer or sell their share to other people at any time, but with the provision of Company Act 2016. And also the company can purchase or require new share from the shareholder or outside investor, but also must based on the provision of Act. So last but not least, any new share capital allocation or capital subscription needs to get the majority of the shareholder consent. For the next slide, will be on voting and power. Each member in Project neighborhood have one vote per ordinary share subscribed, and majority vote should be at least 70% of voting right as lead to company resolution. So here are some of the differences between the ordinary share capitals and also preference share capitals. So the first difference between both is for the dividend. For ordinary share capital, they will earn dividend late rather than for the preference share capital, they will earn the dividend early than the ordinary share capitals. So the next difference between both is a fixed dividend. For the ordinary share capital, they don't have any right to receive fixed rate of dividend, while for the preference share capital, they have right. In terms of the after repayment of capital, ordinary share capital have a right to receive as profit or asset of the company, while for the preference share capital, they don't have any right to receive any company surplus asset except after the company has repaid all the creditor and ordinary shareholder, then the preference share capital we get, if have any. So last but not least is in terms of the voting right. For ordinary share capital, they have right to vote election of the board of director and also have right to remove the director. While for the preference share capital, they don't have any right in voting. So next slide will be for the miscellaneous or other things included in our constitution which will be ratified. Ratified means that this constitution have been presented to all of the company membership and also have been ratified by the majority vote. So any amendment regarding our constitution need 2/3 majority vote of the shareholder. And also any amendment or changes in our constitution must be recorded and available for any member in regards for the inspection purpose. And look, they have a notes there which is state that the members can access and check on the constitution at any time. So this slide show that the agreement for 5 of us regarding number of share for the project company share. And for all of our share taken will be divided into 2 categories, which is 2,000 unit will go for the ordinary share, while the rest will be for the preferred share. So that's all from me. I would like to pass to next presenter.
About the conclusion, there are 3 parts. The process of company is brainstorm company details. Download all from SSM website. Complete Borrow PNA42. Complete Borrow A. Submit form to SSM. For the company, it's necessary to have a company constitution. Our company constitution consists of 1 is the name of company, 2 is objective of company. Next is membership. Next is capacity of director. Share capital. Next is voting power. Last one is miscellaneous. That's